Ready for blue hole? So you're heading to Belize. Do check my Belize travel guide. It will give you a lot of information that's gonna make that Belize trip perfect. The link is above and don't skip it. The Great Blue Hole of Belize! I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm sure you've seen photos of it. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm really sure of is you don't know how to go about exploring it. It's honestly one of those experiences that you will never forget. And there's a few ways of doing this adventure. So this video is about showing you how to explore the Great Blue Hole of Belize and how to do it properly, the best possible way to have an amazing adventure. So let's start. There are three ways you can explore the Blue Hole. One is from the air, which you can do on a plane. You can do that on a chartered flight, or you can do that via Maya Air or Tropic Air flights that they run throughout the week. You can check the schedule on their website. The second way is to do that by diving, and that will take you, I believe, around 42 meters deep. I didn't really think that was such an interesting idea because there's not a lot of marine life down there, and you only get to see some stalactites and stalagmites, which are these formations that happen over the years, over thousands of years. The third way that I really enjoyed is snorkeling, because you get to see all this beautiful marine life around, and also just, going closer to the deeper side of things. Good morning. It's a day to go see the Blue Hole, so let's go. Super excited. Leaving from San Pedro, it was a cloudy day and the sea was a little rough. So the first part is to get out of the reef, and after that for an hour it gets quite choppy, followed by entrance into Ternef Atoll when it's really nice and calm, and then further out to the Blue Hole. There's another hour of really choppy waters, but the crew was really amazing, so we just sat down, had a chill time until we got there. You might get this idea from the photos. There is actually a circular land space, but this is just the coral and there's nowhere to stand. So you have to be on the boat or you have to be snorkeling or diving. Ready for Blue Hole? We snorkeled around for almost an hour until we got back on the boat, and then I flew my drone, and that absolutely blew my mind. It is an absolutely stunning blue hole, but it is huge, like absolutely huge. The Great Blue Hole of Belize is actually a huge sinkhole, and it is part of the lighthouse reef. Time to head to our next spot, which is the beautiful island of Half Moon Cay. The boat dropped us, we left our stuff on the beach and headed out to do some more snorkeling. There are relatively fewer corals around Half Moon Cay, but the water was absolutely beautiful and crystal clear. Oh my god, what an absolutely incredible day. So this is Half Moon Cay and we just snorkeled around for like 45 minutes. It was shallow, not too deep, and there's a lot of really cute fish. And if you're lucky, you might get to see some octopi as well. I didn't, and you know, I'm alive and hope that one day I will meet one. So this is a really cute place. We're gonna have lunch here and then we head to the Long Quay for the aquarium. That's gonna be our last snorkel for the day. So yeah, let's go explore the island. After lunch I'll show you. By the way, this is the most beautiful island I have seen in Belize so far. Hands off, the most beautiful island. Let me go show you. Hello, buddy. Say hello. Okay, we're not gonna disturb you. Alright, food done. Let's go check out the bird tower. Oh my god, this place is really beautiful. I wish I had more time here. Just 2-3 hours is not enough. I could live here. Half Moon Cay is also home to red-footed booby birds, which are really beautiful and you can see them pretty close on the bird tower. This is our last stop, the Long Quay. We're not gonna get on the island, we're just gonna snorkel here. Let's go.
Snorkeling in the Long Key was perhaps my least favorite part because it is actually quite deep and the aquarium wall, which most people come for, is suited for diving rather than snorkeling. So to keep us entertained, the company was feeding the fish to keep them around. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of this. What I did really enjoy is floating above the bubbles that come from the divers below. It was really fun. The journey back to Key Colker was really nice and serene because the sea had calmed down by this time and we got to see 2 pods of beautiful dolphins. Time to explore Key Colker and Ambergris Key. Come with me in the next video.
This is Brown Boy Travels. Do subscribe, like and share. You can also reach me on Instagram or you can check full guide on my blog www.brownboytravels.blog. I'll see you in the next video.